Worst mirror setup for sword, definitely Fiery Presence. This kind of doesn't matter. I guess I'd prefer to take Chthonic normally, so I'll just leave on Dark Regen. Stubborn Defiance is worse. Ruthless Reflex is much worse. Only 1 dash. Abyssal Blood, significantly worse. I think Infernal Soul is actually worse than Stygian because it might mess up my Hermes boons. Golden Touch is definitely worse. High Confidence, I definitely don't want in this kind of run. Privilege Status is worse because I'll probably try to actively avoid getting it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna have to actively avoid getting Privilege Status. My god. Olympian Favor, definitely worse. God's Legacy, probably worse here because we're not gonna take dual boons most of the time. And Fated Authority is definitely worse. Worst choice run. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna do Zero Heat just because it's once you start involving the Pack to Punch him, it gets too weird. This will actually be very difficult still. This is actually a fascinating choice right out of the gate, and none of these are strictly worse than another, I'd say. Yeah, they're all kind of okay. I think it's Supernova is the worst. I think Supernova is the worst. You're welcome to state your opinions in chat. I will lift that rule for the remainder of this run. Will I listen to what you say? Probably not, but just don't be a jerk is all we ask. So here's the thing. If we take Double Nova, then Double Nova can actually be pretty good, but I have to spec into it and get you know, a special boon. Supernova's just pretty weak overall, just doesn't do a ton. I won't necessarily avoid a special boon with it. It just really depends what gets offered there. I think World Splitter is actually the one I would probably... These two would probably be the ones that I'd want to take. I don't want to take Supernova, is what my gut's telling me. I hate 1 dash. I hate it so much. There's no word where we wind up with an extra dash either. I think we lost in our worst choice run that's on YouTube already. I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. I have Fated Authority. So I might forget. But gold is a pretty bad option there anyway. I guess we have to ask ourselves. I think we just don't use it, honestly. Because as soon as we start thinking about Fated Authority, it gets really complicated. I think as soon as we start thinking about Fate Authority, it gets really complicated in order to save time. We don't have any heat on. We can't take care of Biscuits. Sorry, chat. What's bad about Supernova? It's just, I wouldn't say it's bad, but to me, it's the one I would be least likely to take in that hammer setup. I wouldn't call it bad. It's just the least exciting. All right, so then the question here is Health or Zeus? Zeus definitely wouldn't be great. But you probably avoid, I mean, any boon would help you at this point. Zeus is definitely not great inside of the pool right now. This is kind of hard to quantify because we're going to have to take boons eventually, right? Again, I'm just trying to think, if I was just doing a run, what would I take? I would take Zeus there. And just take something like the cast. That would be the thing that I'd want to get. Does that make sense? I don't think health is... It's not gonna... But health isn't gonna make us any stronger, really, right away. Especially while the enemies are still quite weak. So I would normally take the gems here to try to afford something at the mid shop. I'm probably gonna make mistakes here, honestly. Yeah, you can definitely get a Zeus build going. No doubt, if I put Zeus on the attack, we could definitely muck up this build really badly. In distant memory. I think we don't count these Charon wells either for the bad choices for the most part. Because again, once again, it just gets too complicated. I think we do buy things. I think we do allow ourselves to buy things. All right, so this is where it gets kind of, you got to think ahead, right? Because taking the Chaos Gate sounds good. But if we know we're taking the worst thing from Chaos, it's suddenly a lot worse. Right? It's suddenly a lot worse when you know you're taking the worst thing from Chaos. Last time I had to take every boon. I think that's okay. I think when it comes to the shops, I think that's what we do. We have to buy the boons. I think that's wise. You don't even have money for the shop. So the worst room choice, in a sense, is kind of the shop if you only look at it from that value. But I think Chaos is kind of funnier.
I'm back here.
Yeah, when it comes to like buying stuff, I'm not going to think too strictly about it. That's got to be the worst. That one's pretty bad. But this one, it doesn't help us, and not being able to special is really annoying.
Let's see what happens.
Oh no, Poseidon.
A wretched sneak.
Ha! Cruel Thrust. I have to, well, I have Stubborn Defiance, so I guess I could use the special. But I do want to be kind of careful. We're guaranteed a core boon here. Attack, special, cast, dash. The worst option is not the dash. That's 100% the case. I feel like the cast would actually be pretty good. Especially since we have 3 casts. I think the specials, even though we have Supernova, I think it's the worst, honestly. But yeah, Floodshot honestly just feels pretty good here. I got cast damage from Chaos too, yeah. Okay. Kind of the same thing that I said earlier. Yeah, this is just kind of bad overall. It's not horrible. I'm trying to think if I was like a casual player and I got this combination right now. Honestly, it's not horrible. Like this is winnable. As is right now. We don't use sell wells, by the way. I think we say we're not allowed to sell things. Have to do that. Still got 2 chambers on this stupid Chaos Gate. Don't worry, Abyssal Blood is here to save the day. Whoa. Money or health now? Huh. Kind of a tough choice. Probably money is gonna end up worse if I were to guess. Especially since if we're only using it to buy boons, and then I always take the worst boon. Right? You don't want, yeah, you don't love Poseidon special in the sword here. It's just, it knocks enemies away. The percentage is kind of high. It's not the worst thing ever.
I'll just take that.
But we just don't have a lot going on. I mean, the palm is definitely worse than another boon. I think we say. Oh boy, a survival room? Oh, happy day. I'm too used to pausing after our chamber's over.
Okay.
Hey, I can special again. Yay! God, Zank's sword feels so weird. Never use it. I still think Zag Spear is probably worse. Don't really care about getting hit too much here.
Almost there.
Do.
I trust God's strength.
Special. I think we allow me to simply buy what I want from the Charon wells.
I'll take
Because otherwise we probably just throw the run really early, potentially. It's really not very useful. Doesn't it move the same? Well, the attack speed, you get a 15% attack speed increase. We only have one dash because of Ruthless Reflex. Yeah, you have a slightly increased move speed too because of it. So it just feels off, the whole thing. Should I just do a bet on whether or not we'll win? Probably. Did Andy do one? What would I normally do here? Well, okay, so the worst, getting things for free is typically bad, typically good, so. There, Andy did a bet. Win this run, place your bets. All right, so we have to buy boons, we've said, right? That we see in shops. No! I want the special speed. Okay, so quick reload is actually worse than flurry cast here. Quick reload, like, just makes the build worse. There's nothing good about quick reload in this instance. Especially once I take quick reload, I'll be even more adverse to getting a cast boon.
faster than ever.
Ooh, okay. This is kind of tough. Kind of. I think given where things are going, I'd actually kind of like the cast normally here. This is kind of tough. I think it's the dash, but not necessarily because the dash is a bad boon, but because it takes up the slot for something good to happen. And when we only have one dash, when we know we're only going to have one dash, yeah, it has to be the dash. It has to be the dash. We only have one dash. It's terrible.
Electo?
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Not quite.
God damn it, game. Oh my god, the quick reload is so bad. It's so bad. Artemis's dash boon is it's very rare. This is actually a very good boon. And I think it kind of comes down to the fact that when you got boons like Athena's dash and Splash Dash that exist, it's so rare it's a good boon. I mean, I'm sure we can point out some like specific speed runs or something where you'll see it help deal damage and everything, but on like on the whole, it's just not very good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll feel pretty good on like Nemesis Sword if you do like Spread Fire Rail maybe. It just doesn't have a lot of places. Besides the sword, there's not a lot of places where you're doing lots of dash striking, really, right? I guess a little bit on the fist, but the physical damage on the fist is already quite low.
Asphodel.
So I guess Distant Memory on is on the whole entire run. So we're saying I'm allowed to buy what I want here. I'll buy nothing, though. Oh, yeah, Rama, it's okay, too. Yeah, you're right. +8 from Golden Touch. Oh, boy. This is pretty rough already. Does it affect Flurry Jab?
No,
To a degree. While you dash, yeah. I don't know if it's something you take, though. Looks like we're getting another Chaos Gate chat. Oh my god! Pause the video to see if you choose what I would choose. Honestly, I would have no shame in losing this run right now. I would have no shame if I lost.
The gods.
The worst palm here is... It's really close. I still think it's the dash. I would love to take that Eurydice. I would love, 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 love to take that Eurydice.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Alright, none of these are devastating at least. But it's gotta be Halting Grasp. Yeah. Because we don't have a use of the extra cast, and the minus dash range is pretty painful. And we all know that fishing is a terrible choice, and you never want to bother with that. Yeah, getting health would feel nice.
Nice try.
Do. It might not look like we're doing terrible right now, but it doesn't... You can just tell it's not boding well for the future, you know what I mean?
That's something.
What do we got in the trove here? Not much. Yeah, Zeus is definitely worse than Athena. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. We could have done the trove to get Dark Regeneration health back. Skelly, I summoned thee! Look at all that magma. Oh my god, I don't deal any damage! Hello? Oh, sorry, Skelly. Oh, shit. Sorry, Skelly. Ah! This is so wonky. Rip Skelly. I feel like Skelly made things worse there. Oh, gosh darn.
Bye, you two.
I was hoping I'd be forced to take something kind of good. I was really hoping I'd be kind of forced to take something kind of good, you know what I mean? One dash. Lightning reflexes. Don't even have to think about it. If it was the attack, cast, and call, chances are the attack... Yeah, I think the attack would be the worst.
How many more of these are there?
Why does it smell when Zag uses Feedy Companion? Because it drops a Dusa? Boo! Gotta make use of that Stubborn Defiance now. There's nothing. We know we're taking the worst thing from Hermes, so Hermes is probably the worst option here. Probably. It's a little close, I guess. Ah! Oh my god. Now watch out for Noah. He's a tyrant. Loose cannon, I say. Ah. Well. Oh, the pain, the pain. Gotta use everything. Where'd you go? I said, bitch? God. It's not even a thought. It's not even a thought. My God. Man, when we said worst run, we were not kidding. We really were not kidding. So taking a free boon would probably be good. Forcing myself to pay for stuff. If there's a boon here, oh, I missed a gold pot. All right, we said we have to buy boons if they get offered.
What is this?
I think slicing shot would actually be slightly good here. We don't want that. I feel like Blood Frenzy is a little bit worse. It's not by much. It's not by much, though. Quick cast confirmed worse than side hustle. You win this round, Twitch chat. Just using up that cast, baby. Gotta make good use of it, you know what I'm saying? If we were using Death Defiances over Stubborn Defiance, I think Blood Frenzy is 100% worse than Battle Rage, but since we are using Stubborn Defiance, Blood Frenzy isn't the worst boon ever. Oh yeah, I gotta get that distant memory value. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What counts as far away exactly here, even? You gotta wonder. Is this far away enough? I can't even tell. Ay, ay, ay. The pain. Oh, Jesus. 30 health now? That's bad. At least let me get to Elysium game. Our effective health pool is just so low. This is sort of a lesson, a mild lesson in that palms are really not that good past like level 3-ish on boons. Especially when you have like, when you have like one particular boon that you're mostly using.
Don't do that.
Oh my God. All right, what's up? Thank you so much for the 15 months.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
We live.
No?
Damn. It was spicy though. It was spicy.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
We're broke.
Well,
There's nothing else to do here then.
onward.
Oh my God. An excuse to learn Ruthless Reflex? The palm's worse. The palm is worse. We have 3 palmable boons. Oh no! What is this? This is bad. Just special. Just special everywhere.
Over there.
Pretty sure lightning reflexes has to be the worst one there. Don't need that. Hammer is definitely. Oh, there's a chaos gate. How many Chaos Gates am I gonna get?
Let me have it.
I don't even want them. Dear God.
Hades.
No. No, Chaos. What are you doing? Well, the keys do nothing. Since we're not using the rolls. No. Slow and steady, baby. Settle in, Twitch chat. Ah! Yeah, if we get the Minotaur mini boss, it might just be GG. Actually, the butterfly would be horrible with this too. The butterfly would be terrible. Because we don't have anywhere near an appropriate amount of damage to kill the butterfly boss quickly. We're saying I'm allowed to buy health and other necessities. God, more Poseidon is definitely not what I'd want to know.
Free match.
Oh no, dude!
Skelly, help.
Kelly, help me! This is a nightmare. Good luck, Skelly! Rip Skelly. Ow! Why'd that last one deal less? Woo! Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm not even at half. Come on! I'm no good at turtling here. That's for sure. I think distant memory is actually working to some degree. I see 81 and then sometimes the cast only hits for 66. Kind of hard to measure exactly. Wow, we lived. Oh, it could be, yeah, it could have something to do with Ruthless Reflex. If you defeat Asterius early, doesn't he have a small health pool raider? Yes.
In the name of Hades.
Quit lying to chat, other people. Why'd you have to give me a bad option? What's your name? Poseidon. Highest heat I could do. If I choose a really bad pact of punishment, I think I'm still gonna lose this run. So 0 is the answer, I think. Does Abyssal Blood stack? No. There was a possibility we get offered 3 good things from Poseidon there. You know, like Breaking Wave, Razor Shoals, and like the cast, I guess? But no! Still have 2 more chambers on this stupid Chaos Gate. Oh my god. We have no money. So I don't know, this is kind of an obscure an obscure one here then. What's worse, having to fight enemies, which will net me a palm and some gold, or to walk through a shop and not have to do anything? It's kind of just not a very meaningful thing, I'd say. It's not like a big choice here, I think. Kind of doesn't matter. Because a palm will do essentially nothing for us, I'd say. I keep the Chaos Curse longer? Not really. I mean, it's still just one more enemy encounter. So carrying it through the Charon's shop doesn't really mean much. Free boss chamber? No, it's chamber 31. I think for the sake of the run, and to shorten the length of it, I'm just going to do the shop, but it kind of doesn't matter. Could have Charon's bag. Oh my god, thank god it didn't! We would like a hammer, so we avoid a hammer. Thanatos.
I have returned.
I'm not going to buy the food, yeah. Give us more chances to buy.
Occasionally, yes.
Can I even beat Thanatos, though? Oh, no. I don't know. No, save them. No! Thanatos is cheating! This is bullshit! Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, don't knock them into it, you idiot. Come on, we can bring it back. We can bring it back. Die! Oh no.
Just a bit longer.
Oh, fuck. Just, oh my god.
Die.
This is probably the last enemy.
You're welcome.
Yo, he's so good at the game. He's so good at the game. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 here. Now that's a choice. Now that there's a choice, my friends. I think the trial would make things a little more interesting. Is it worse? If I suddenly went offline right now and I wanted to complete this run just to try to win, to give myself the best odds of winning, I would probably take the trial. Because I might die in the middle of the trial, but if I don't, I get to take things that help. But since we also know we're going to take the worst boons offered, the trial's probably still worse. I don't have heat for Erebus. Pay attention. Pay attention! Holy shit, dude. Way to be rude. Alright, take the day off, bitch. Check your Erebus, dude! Why don't you check my heat, bitch? Alright, what's the worst trial here? I think Poseidon's is worse than Artemis's. Yeah, I think Poseidon is more dangerous. The worst boon here. We said we weren't gonna re-roll the rooms. It just makes things too complicated and it's just too much. Unfortunately, it's not True Shot. I would love to take True Shot right now. I would love to take True Shot. I think it's PP. I think it's gonna be PP.
So that's the way it is then.
Oh my god, it's a nightmare! Oh, chaos is over. Thank god. Little something here. I feel like I'm gonna die in this room. Ow! Shit! Get out of here, Poseidon! Ralphie, what's up? Thank you for the raid. What's going on? What brings y'all here? Don't mind me. Is this it? Oh, is it? Please don't offer me sunken treasure.
A show of strength like that deserves a commendation, I should think.
Playing Hades and fan. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Please don't offer me sunken. You piece of shit. You piece of shit, Poseidon.
Hit the spot.
A hammer would be good. But we have to buy boons if we see them and I can afford them. So we have to buy this Artemis.
I'll take this one.
Oh, come on! Every time it feels like, oh, come on, there can't be any bad boons left. Wait, how do I even crit? Oh, with pressure points. No, Hidebreaker is definitely the most useless thing I've ever seen before in my life.
Come forth, Skelly. Hey, hey, what's going on? Begging your
Ah! I think we die here probably. Kelly? Woo! Come on, live. Ooh. Ow! I didn't think Theseus would do that so soon after. Uh-oh. Oh, shitty. I think we're dead, chat. Ah! What do you think? Ah! I was hoping he'd hop over me. Bitch!
Oh, no.
Thus I reassert my status as the champion.
That's how hard Hades can be when you don't know what to pick. You know what I'm saying? That's potentially how hard Hades can be. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a course. That was definitely frustrating, to say the least.